Welcome to Wholesome Medicine, and today we're going to talk about how to become more confident in life. I'll share the tips that I received from a psychologist. I'll summarize them for you. First, we'll define what self confidence is. Self confidence refers to the belief and reliance on one's own skills, capabilities, and decision making. It is generally considered a positive mindset, and the enhancement of self confidence is frequently pursued as an intermediary or ultimate objective in psychotherapy. Now, becoming more confident in life can be a journey that takes time and effort, but it is achievable and takes some practice and courage. I'll summarize those points into 6 easy steps. The first step is to challenge your negative self talk. You have to identify the negative self talk and nullify it with positive talks. Second, you have to focus on your strengths. You have to recognize your abilities and skills and enhance your abilities. Next, you have to practice self-care. Taking care of yourself like you would for someone you love and care for. Fourth point, setting achievable goals. And for this, the key is to be consistent and have baby steps. You have to deconstruct your large task into small baby steps. Fifth point is you have to learn a new useful skill and keep building yourself up. This is to make you more competent and more aware of your surroundings and your environment. Lastly, you have to take good supportive company and surround yourself with positive and supportive people. Now, to elaborate on these points, first one, challenge your negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can hold you back and prevent you from achieving your goals. You have to first identify any negative thoughts you have regarding yourself, and you have to consciously challenge them and replace them with positive thoughts and affirmations. Negative thought, for example, could be I'm not smart enough to succeed in my career. Well, how to identify and then to challenge this, you have to first identify this thought when it comes to you, whenever you feel challenged, and then you have to tell yourself that I have the intelligence and capability to excel in my chosen field, but I'm continuously learning and growing, and my potential is limitless. Secondly, the focus on your strengths. Okay, instead of paying attention to your weaknesses, focus on your strengths and what you do well. You have to first recognize your abilities and skills and then work to develop your abilities so that they influence and grow to cover for your weaknesses. Okay, for example, you have a recognized ability which is excellent communication skills, but you are weak in financial analysis. So the individual focuses on leveraging their strong communication skills to excel in client relations and negotiations. They may collaborate with a team member who excels in financial analysis, complementing each other's strengths to achieve the desired outcome. He could also use his excellent communication skills to learn more about this financial analysis. Next, the practice of self-care. Taking care of your physical and emotional well-being should be your first priority, but not to the extent of being called selfish. Taking care of yourself like you would for someone you will feel love and responsible for, maybe like a parent or a friend. Be a good friend to yourself and reward your good behavior with treats, etc. And don't punish yourself for the undesirable incidents. Instead, use logic and reasoning, and don't suppress your negative traits. Instead, utilize them and express them in limited controlled manner so that you have control over them, not the other way around. Next, complete your achievable goals. You have to set small, achievable, and practical goals, and you have to deconstruct a large task into small baby steps that you can manage. Completing small goals one at a time brings you immense pleasure and satisfaction. The breakdown of how to complete a task should be you have to first research it a bit and have to set small objectives, and then mentally just plan the order and priority of these. Then take action, and afterwards, after completing, you have to monitor that and give yourself a treat, celebrate a bit, and review where things could have gone much better. This approach helps manage and achieve goals effectively. Next, you have to learn new skills. Learn a new skill or sharpen your abilities. This is important. You do this to incorporate more competent skills in your life and become more aware. Try to incorporate reading constructive and informative books, and try to learn increasingly harder books to understand. Try learning one new skill in a year, and if you can manage that, do it in 3 months. Go to workshops in your spare time and build habits that benefit you, help you do good, and also do good to people who matter to you and those people to whom you matter. Take good and supportive company. Try to be with people who support you and positively influence your behavior. Make friends who are happy with you on your achievements and motivate you to rise on your feet when you fall or feel low. Surround yourself with people who give you competition to become a better version of yourself. Support your close ones and help them to be better, and it will cultivate a habit in your circle to bring out the best in each other. With this,